Folks, here we are with the man with the moment, Josh Rosen, the #1 quarterback in the country, high school-wise. Although the way college is playing, you're probably the best quarterback in the country, high school or college.
That's quite a statement.
But you had a great game tonight, huh?
Yeah, the first time it really clicked on all phases of Bosco, with special teams, offense and defense. We've had a lot of spotty games with offense saving our defense saving our offense, our special teams coming up small, coming up big. This is the first time we really put it all together, held them to a reasonable amount of points and put up a bunch.
I noticed, I was asking Sean about this earlier, that you have this technique where you guys run to the line, you look like you're about to hike it, and then you pull back, like a pitcher does in baseball, a changeup. And he was saying that allows you to kind of see what the defense is doing and make adjustments. You seem to use that a lot, and you're good at that, right? I mean, you practice that.
Well, there are a few things we do. We'll have a play call going into a play. If I don't like a look, I always have the freedom to change it. I mean, whether it works or not is the resulting yelling or congratulating on the sideline. And then we have a few different things where we'll freeze and I'll have the coach call the play, or I'll have a personal freeze check. That means we want to run the ball, and I'll freeze it myself and pick from a certain run plays we run over the whole week based on a particular look. So the freedom of having this offense is fantastic, and I attribute everything to Coach Johnson, what he's taught me. I mean, our offensive line was opening at poles regardless of what we ran, or they're blocking their asses off. I don't know if I can say that.
It's max preps, you can say whatever you want.
The receivers were playing their butts off too, catching everything that came to them, and it was just a full team effort.
All right, now I noticed in the first, we'll go in a second. First quarter, they were a big rush on you, but you were scrambling away from it. Do you practice your scrambling? Is that something you've been working on?
I'm not really a fan of running, scrambling. I like to make sure everything happens within the play. But I mean, that's what makes one football player better than others, is that the ability to make the play when needed.
Yeah, that's the important.
If all goes to plan, I'd love to take a 3-step drop and rip it to any receiver around the field, but sometimes it just doesn't work out like that. You got to make something happen.
How solid is this UCLA commitment?
Very.
Rock solid.
Yes, sir.
Okay, well, I think you gave Mr. Moore a heart attack today, because in the first quarter you did a bench flip, and in the second quarter you nosedive into the sideline. You just give up your whole body, huh?
I mean, I like to stay relatively healthy and clean in the first half, and then according to what the score is and how we're doing, I put it all on the line in the second half. Like I said, I'd love to just dissect a team from the pocket, and sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. I mean, in a bunch of games, I'll put my body in line in the third and fourth quarter if that's what it takes to win.
And in the first quarter, you got a nasty sack. It looked like you came up slow, but you're okay now? You gotta go.
All right,
Good luck, buddy. Thanks. Max Preps. It'll be on Max Preps.